Coming to you from Australia, it's Idiot Box Radio.
Hey there guys, how you doing? It's Tori, Idiot Box Radio here. You can find the website at idiotboxradio.com. Of course, you can find me on TikTok, the little tickly talk, at Idiot Box Radio, of course, where I'll do all sorts of dumb shit purely for your entertainment. I hope this does find you well. 48, man of action, painting pictures, salting fruit, and getting together to make grade words with my mouth. Eight grade words. So much stuff's been going on in the world lately, and I've had a fucking gutful of some of it, to be honest with you. Recently, a Geelong celebrity, Nadia fucking Bartel, she's been done sniffing cocaine at a friend's party, and the thing that got me was the nature of the beast, the nature of the media, guys. We've got fucking people doing all sorts of bad shit in the world, and here's this woman, she's only really famous because she was the wife of a football player, and now she's a model. She's a fucking model, okay? She's a model in the world, making her way through with her own sponsorships and doing her stuff, but there she was, photographed sniffing the fucking booger sugar straight up the nose at a party in Melbourne. The thing I did love though is the nature of the media. So we see the photos because, you know, one of her friends posted that out, and all of a sudden, Nadia's doing coke in front of everyone in the fucking world. I love this shit. I love it. I have massive schadenfreude. I have schadenfreude to the extent that the schadenfreude has got schadenfreude, if you do know what I'm saying. So basically, all they can focus on is the fact that this bish has sniffed the coke off a $3 fucking Kmart plate. Now, all of you fashionistas out there should know by now that, you know, Kmart is the place to go for great coke sniffing accoutrement. But no, what did they expect her to do? Have some sort of designer thing? I don't have any idea. But all the focus was on the fact the booger sugar was on a Kmart plate, not the fact it was going up the little nizzy nozzies. She's lost sponsors. The poor girl, so hard done by fucking doing illegal fucking drugs. Doing illegal drugs, getting caught because a friend took a photo and thought that they would post it to another friend and instead just posted it to the internet. Honestly, I'm that surprised I can't even keep the fucking water in my mouth. By the way, it's cold sparkling Italian. That's not a sponsored statement. It is just a statement, but I'm making a statement about the fact that I'm not sponsored. Does that make sense? I certainly hope so. You've tuned in and I do appreciate it. It's been a while since I've done long form and I thought that I should really get there. Now, the thing that does get me about the whole Nadia fucking Bartel conversation is the simple fact that police have not charged her for doing the drugs, even though she's photographed doing them. Like, we're not putting icing sugar at a fucking grown-up birthday party like eating fucking fairy bread. They're doing lines of the fucking Colombian fucking snake train. They're doing lines of the booger sugar. They're doing lines of coconut. No, they're not. Cocaine. Lines of cocaine going straight down their head. They're loving life. They're doing their very best to party it up as only fashionable people in Melbourne can. The photo gets out there and we're all focused on the Kmart plate and this bitch is going, fucking hell, this is amazing. People are so stupid. They're not even looking at the fact that I'm doing fucking coke. Next week it'll be fucking smack. It'll be the brown or it'll be the juicy brown. But I'll just say I was baking. I was baking a heroin cupcake. What the fuck? And now the cops have gone, we didn't prosecute her because we didn't know what substance it was that she was taking. It's called a fucking drug test. A little bit of a drug test, guys. You know, you fucking get her to piss into a cup. 2 girls, 1 cup. 1 girl, 1 cup. 1 girl, 1 cup. 1 blood test. 1 fucking swab. She's not really a model. She's just a skinny chick with money. I wish I was a skinny chick with money. You got it. But how ridiculous is this that it does happen that, you know, skinny chick with money doesn't get done with the drugs but gets mocked for the fucking plate. I don't know. When I go into Myer to do my shopping, I am not at all aware of the fact that I'm expected to have, you know, you go through your fucking televisions in Myer, you're doing the right thing, you're walking along and you're like, yeah, you know what? I'm in Myer because I've got a coke habit. Myer's an upmarket fashion store in Australia. So we're in Myer. Do you like the movement? It's probably the most fucking exercise I'll do all day and it's just for you guys. But there's the toys, there's the kids' clothes, there's the fucking televisions, and there's the coke sniffing trays. She just missed them. Maybe though she was at a friend's party and the friend didn't have as much money and they just decided that the coke sniffing Kmart plates were enough for this occasion. I don't really know about this. But I do know, because in case you didn't hear, I'm the man of action, painting pictures and getting to the point. My name's Tori. I don't whiffle waffle. I get straight there. I'm succinct. And I do like to educate you guys as much as possible with my knowledge that I glean from other sources and make my own opinions of. Okay? But yeah, it blew my fucking mind that this chick was doing cocaine and they were focused on on the plate. What else can you get away with if you're fucking rich, but you use shitty stuff? Imagine if she'd done it out of one of those fucking really cheap baking foil trays. It would never have made the news. Poor old Nadia. She's had to sniff her Coke out of a fucking $1.50 barbecue plate that I used to put my roast on. In fact, she cleaned the roast off the barbecue plate in order to do the Coke. Wow. Imagine she went to injectables. That'd be a whole new ball game. Poor old Nadia. She's injecting. She's loving life. She's getting her smack right. Wow. The rich people, they can get away with murder. Sometimes they actually do get away with murder. Speaking of dead people, just take a moment here. So Michael K. Williams, he was Omar in The Wire, has passed away recently. Had a big scar down his face. You may have seen him in movies. And I really, really enjoyed his work. So let's fucking turn the comedy down to a sadness and say R.I.P. Michael. Brilliant actor. Oh, I do know the segue because I did have one, because everything I do eventually makes sense eventually. Except for the fact that I wanted a drink. I'm scared to drink because I spilled it on myself, but now I'll actually have the drink. You don't like me drinking? No one asked you to watch. It's just water. It's sparkling and it's from Italy. I was thinking about that the other day though. So this is a $1.25 bottle and they're trying to tell me this really came out of an Italian spring, or an Italian mineral spring for that matter. How does that even work? How is it economically viable to shoot water all the way from Italy over to our Coles supermarket that I can buy it for $1? I don't know. I don't have the answers to it. But imagine, and that is another thing that is a bit of a paradox. You've got a ship floating on the water that's waterproofed against the water, yet it's carrying water. So the thing that it's waterproofed against is actually what it's carrying. Things like this happen every day and they fucking do my head in. But that aside, I'm now hydrated for at least another 3 minutes. 3 minutes may be all I need. I don't know. These things are freeform. But basically, if you have never corresponded with the show before, all you have to do is email me at idiotboxradio@gmail.com. You can also just follow the channel on YouTube if you choose to. That's a thing. You guys on TikTok are copying this live and I really pity you. But you can go on TikTok at idiotboxradio. Now, I do have to do this thing though. Have you guys, I don't know, if you've been affected, sorry, I don't know why, it's not a prop, it's not something I'm doing. It was sitting next to me, I picked it up, okay? I do these from home. But have you guys noticed like the whole pandemic thing, like we're masking up? I'm not, because I'm inside. I'm actually, if you want to know, there's a green screen behind me, which on the finished video, I'll put stuff behind me, but I'm just off from the kitchen. Like the kitchen's just there. Professionalism, huh? We're masking up. It's a good thing. Everyone needs to be safe. But have you noticed how many fuckwits do the nose thing? And I don't know about you, but I was not aware that these fucking 2-ply tissue paper masks that we're wearing, when pulled down, actually send up an invisible force field that protects our nose from COVID-19, the Delta variant of all things. It's something that I wasn't aware of, and I noticed that a lot of people now are doing that. Or have you noticed that one of my favorite things absolutely was the one time I saw these people walking through town and was on an escalator, and let's call him Bill and let's call him Fuckwit, right? So Bill's coming up the escalator and Fuckwit recognizes him and goes, "Hey, Bill, hey, hello." Bill looks up and Fuckwit pulls down his entire mask just in case Bill doesn't know who he is. People are fucking morons. Except for you guys, of course, my audience, my beautiful audience. Make sure that you do subscribe on YouTube, that you don't miss out on any of this stupidity, because TikTok will only give me 3 minutes and it's not enough time to be succinct. Therefore, that's why I'm going live. But in any case, that's all I've got time for today. And I just thought I'd rattle off these things. Hope you enjoyed the longer format, and I will be back. I'm enjoying this. I had fun doing this for you. And till next time, guys, love you lots. Subscribe and do all that shit so as I can leave my day job. Thank you. Bye.